Welcome to Vlogmas Day 14. Alright, y'all, so I did wake up not so long ago, but it is about 10:42. It's 10:42, but I did wake up at like 9 something. I just like literally stayed in the bed. So me waking up at 7 o'clock was a complete and utterly fail. Look at my hair. But yeah, so I'm up right now. We're doing online learning. They're having breakfast. I'm about to eat breakfast myself and then get the day started. I'm a little congested and I need to make my cousin some tea because he wasn't feeling well. So I'm gonna make him some tea. Yeah, we're gonna get the day started. So stay tuned. Let's see what today has in store. Look how my eye is. This is like hella weird. Let's see what today has in store. And welcome back to Vlogmas. Okay, so I've been an inconsistent vlogger, like always. Repeat my makeup. Focus. Some minutes didn't come out cute. Anywho, I cooked dinner. Let me show y'all the dinner I made. So I made some baked ziti. And then I made just some garlic bread, like cheesy garlic bread. And this was like chicken breasts for a salad. But yeah, so this is dinner. And I'm about to eat. Alright, y'all. So do y'all see this pile right here? This drawer right here. This is my makeup stuff. So I need to basically go through these drawers. I think for tonight I'm gonna just start with the eyeshadow drawer and just go through like all the palettes and stuff and get all of that situated and just show you guys some of the palettes that I have, just what I'm doing with these palettes. I need to kind of organize this, so I think that'll be my task for now. So I'm gonna let you guys see like my palette. So hold on 1 second. I'm gonna put this on the stand and you guys are gonna see the palettes. Let me push. This is literally a drawer full of, I'm gonna show you real quick. This is like literally a drawer full of lips. Like it's all the way down here. This is all lip products only. Everything lips is in here. I bought these fancy little gloss sets and I kind of don't like that reddish color, but I have that, all my lip stuff. But we're gonna focus strictly on this drawer right here, and we're gonna focus on this drawer right here. This one is not that bad, but this one is like, oh my god, it's out of control. So I'm gonna pop y'all on a stand and I'm gonna let y'all see my palettes that I have. So hold on. Alright, y'all, so this is the palette drawer. This is supposed to be the drawer where I put like all of my mini palettes, but I guess like as the time has progressed, I just kind of mixed everything up. But this is supposed to be just mini palettes in here, which for the most part it is like mini palettes, but then it kind of, you can see like where I must have did my own thing, and it has a little bit of everything in here. Also, I don't even know why it's styrofoam and stuff. It's like mad weird stuff. Cameron, weird stuff in here. So we're gonna go through our little drawer. Now I have some Juvia's Place palettes, which kind of got damaged because I had like my stuff in storage at one point. Like all my makeup and stuff, I had it in storage. So my storage unit basically had a leak. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. I didn't even call them, like let them know really and complain, because I had like so much other stuff happening in my life, so I didn't care. But like some of my Juvia's Place, like this palette, if you could see, because it's cardboard, got like ruined. But the shadows is still good. I don't even use these shadows like that, but this was such a good palette. This one kind of got messed up too, if you see like the edges. But this is also a really good palette. The shadows and stuff is still in great condition, so I have that in here too. Maybe I might use these. And then I had the Masquerade, which looks like this. This was another palette I used to use all the time, as you guys can see. I really like the Juvia's Place pigment. Honestly, this palette actually belongs in the other drawer with my larger palette. And then I have the Saharan blush palette that I keep forgetting that I have. So I need to put... But yeah, this is a blush palette by them that I honestly forgot I had. So I'm happy I did just go in here so I could put this up. This is such a beautiful blush palette. I'm probably going to wear this tomorrow. So yeah, let's get started. So how I had it was like the Nubian palette. Actually, this is big too. So this is going to go in the other drawer as well. So I'm going to put my Saharan palette at the bottom. Then I have the Nubian Nude. So this is a nude palette. But this one, I don't really care for the formula of this palette. But this is also... I'm going to play with this one. Actually, I'm going to test myself to play with this. So I'll probably will keep this at the top or something like that so I can remember. But that was a good palette. If you want to have like those neutral everyday tone colors, I think that's a good palette just to have. I have a ton of these Smashbox palettes, y'all. These ones right here, I have so many of them. I have this one, which is the Ombre, which I don't use. It's just basically an all shimmer tone palette. But I do kind of like this color, if it focus. This color towards the back, I do actually like. I'm just trying to get it to focus, but it's really not doing it. Okay, y'all can kind of see that one at the back. I think it's super cute. I have this one, which is a golden hour palette. Looks like this. Another one. I have another one, which is the Blaze. So basically this was like their warm tone palette, but it had way too many shimmers for my liking. But it looks like this. It's a warm tone. Maybe I'll play. I'm gonna try and play in these, but I have a lot of those palettes. And I have this one, which is a metallic. I don't even know if I showed y'all this. I think I did. The metallic palette. So I have about 3 of these. I feel like I have another one. Don't quote me. So I have like 3 of those. I have my little mini colored rain palettes that I was collecting over the summer. This one I really love, but this color kind of got messed up. Smoke screen. But this is such a pretty, like, smoky. I probably will play in this palette too this week into like a smoky eye. Their color range shadows is super duper good. Then I have another one called the Very Cute palette. Another one, such good pigment. I think I have a video. I have a video on YouTube using these. I may probably just link it so you guys can check it out. But the color rain palettes are so bomb. Another good one that I would suggest you try. I feel like I have one more colored rain. I do. I see it. And then I have the Lovelies, which looks like this. This one I really love, especially this warm color. I will probably definitely do a look with that. Hi Cutie is so bomb, and Misty Nights is just like a color I don't own. So I have 3 colored rain palettes that are so good. Actually I have 4. I have another big one, but that's like in my big palette drawer. But I have another one. Then I have my Huda palettes that I keep in here. So I had the very first one that she had, the Rose Gold palette. Like this is the first one. I have this. The newer one is not quite like this because she kind of improved her formula. But I have that one, the Rose Gold. Then I have my Huda Nude palette. This also got messed up. Like you'll see this part got messed up in storage, but the inside is perfectly fine, thank God. This is such a beautiful palette. Oh my God. I may even play around with these glitters. I haven't done a glitter look in like so long. Those glitters are kind of calling me. So I might play around with those. So I have 2 Huda palettes, which I'm going to set them this way, I think. And I'm going to put next to my Huda, I have my Patrick Star, which is like one of my favorite palettes. The color right here, Everything. Oh my God, such a dream. All of it. This is such a good palette too, y'all. So many looks I'm gonna have coming up as I'm looking at these palettes. Just got super inspired. I have my Urban Decay. I think I only have 1 Urban Decay. I feel like I had 2, but no, I have a couple. So I have my Urban Decay Naked 3, which looks like this. I call this like the bridal palette. Super pretty for like someone who's a little bit fairer skin or who likes these really soft mauve tones. Valentine's Day, but y'all know what it's calling me. Black Heart right here is calling me for like a super warm smoky eye. I think this is super bomb. So I have this palette. I also have my Too Faced Peach palette. I need to wipe them down actually, because like shadow spilled on this. But this used to be like my go-to palette. Like back in the day, I used to use this all the time. There's another really pretty one. Yessie Bless Her Heart was one of my faves. Just peachy. This is a good palette too. So I'm gonna put these next to each other. What else do I have up in here? Oh my god, I have another Urban Decay, which is the ultimate basic. So it's basically like a matte palette. It looks like this. I may use that with that black heart color, create a look with this and this, and then the black heart, that shimmery one. I think that'll be super bomb. So I have this as well. I'm gonna kind of like probably put that one here. Then I have another Urban Decay. I have the Moon Dust palette, which is basically like an all metallic shimmery palette. I love this too. Oh my god, granite right here at the end. And this one, these two give me such like New Year's vibes. But even this one, because this is so different, maybe I'll do a look with this. This is super fire too. I have this palette by them. That just give me ideas of so many like bomb ass looks I could just bust out. Like sometimes it's good honestly to just go through all of your stuff because you will forget what you have. Then I have this one, the Tarte Lid, which is just another all matte palette. These ones have some cool, this pretty much is a cool tone palette to me. So I like that. Sometimes you need your cool tones in the mix. I want to sit that there, but it's not going to stay. So maybe I'll put it here. Boom. So I have that palette as well. Then I have me my I have this one BH Cosmetics, which is a Carly Bybel palette. It's a 14 color eyeshadow palette. Yeah, this one is really not my favorite palette. I just bought it because I like Carly Bybel, but this is like so not for like my skin tone. The shimmers and stuff are super beautiful, but these colors I can't work with them like at all. So yeah, this was a fail. What else do I have that I could show you guys? I still have more. I don't even know why I'm saying what else do I have that I could show you guys. I'm going to show y'all literally everything I have. I have this one Buxom palette. I think I may have wore this one time. I think like I haven't really wore this. I like this color though a lot. This is like their eyeshadow. It's this really pretty like pinky mauve color. I think it's nice, but it definitely want to be one of the colors that I tend to gravitate towards now. I don't really wear like those type of shades like at all. Like at all. So we're gonna put that there. I have a Tom Ford palette, which is right here, that I can show you guys too. I'm gonna open it so you guys can see. I'm just like struggling, but this is Tom Ford. It's so beautiful. I love this color right here. It's such a gorgeous color. If I focus, it's so gorgeous. Such like a nice sunsetty type of color. So I definitely want to play around with this palette. I don't think I've worn it yet. I have one Dior. So I have that one Tom Ford and I have one Dior palette. So this is like my really luxury one. This is really smoky, very dark, like old school traditional silvery type of vibe. I think this would be cute. Maybe do like a back in the day type of look. I had that and I lied. I have one more Huda palette. I'm looking at this mini. This was a mauve obsession. I was like hella crazy over this palette. The Huda Mauve Obsessions. I don't know if you guys remember this, but boy, have mine been through it. But this used to be like one of my fave palettes too, to do like looks and stuff with. Such a pretty palette. I used to love this palette a lot also. So now I'm gonna show y'all. I have some Marc Jacobs. I have like 2 Marc Jacobs palettes. I have some single Marc Jacobs shadows too that I also need to go through. Like I have so much, y'all. Oh my god, this video could be like super long showing y'all this. But I have this Marc Jacobs one, and this is called the Siren palette. I love this palette. I love the metallic colors. That frosty white color in the front is bomb. I love this color too. The copper is so pretty. The gold, like this is such a beautiful palette. Marc Jacobs shadows are super slept on. Oh god, now it won't close. Jesus. But yeah, I have this palette by Marc Jacobs. I have this one. This is my favorite, the Lolita palette. It's such a staple. You could do like it's just classic. And it's like not even really picking up the beautiful shimmers, because this color right here is so gorgeous. You could kind of see it, but y'all know my camera wanna act stupid. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna probably have to change like the setting or something. I don't know, but this color is so gorgeous. The Lolita palette. This is another staple palette. Very slept on brand. I have one Natasha Denona palette. This is the Mini Glam palette. This is a pretty palette too. I may use this week and do a look. I feel like I wore it, but I don't remember like taking pictures. But this is a really beautiful palette as well, just to have. Then you guys, yeah, I know I have my Melt palette. Hold on, I have to get my Melt palette. Hold on. Alright, y'all, so hold on so y'all can see me. I'm gonna cut this video short. I'm gonna finish it tomorrow and come back with a part 2 of the whole organizing my little makeup collection. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in tomorrow's vlog. I hope y'all like this kind of video because I kind of want to just switch it up, because to be honest with y'all, because of COVID, like I haven't been doing much but cooking, cleaning, staying in the house, taking care of my kids, you know, the whole shebang. But I said, let me show you guys like my little makeup, and I really do need to organize it. So hold on, I really do need to organize this. So yeah, that's it. I'll be back tomorrow with the rest of the video, so see you later.